Hello guys, and welcome to the F1 2015 episode. Today we're in Malaysia right now. Started from the back of the pack again, as we did R&D and during practice to have less tire wear, which is always useful, as our strategy is option primes, pitting lap 6, and yeah, let's go to track. And last race I actually forgot to install the Sauber skin that was with the mod, so this race you'll see the 2015 Sauber skin as well, as my teammate actually is qualified second. Of course we're 18th with our Honda powered car, as Perez is in front of us and Nasser in front of Perez, and I believe Bottas qualified pretty far down the field. And here we go. Lights are out. Malaysia Grand Prix. Caterham isn't here to be at their home race this year, of course, because well, at Caterham. And let's see, how many places can we make up into turn 1? We passed Bottas and Nasser. For some reason I always want to say Massa, but it's Massa. And Bottas actually got us back. And we tried to go around the outside of Ericsson, but no, it's too far up the road. And Maldonado in front of us, well, yeah, and Raikonnen, as we brake a little late and try to dive in between, and another Toro Rosso loses part of wing on us. So like in Australia, last episode was Verstappen, and this time it was Sainz Jr., I believe. As at the end of the second sector, I believe, or beginning of third sector, I mean, we run a little wide, and it seems like Ericsson kind of hit the bollard there, and here we go, side by side. Let's see if we can overtake him. We try to tuck behind him, then we already noticed we're going faster than him, because we're faster, and yeah, easy overtake up to for 11th place, and at the end of lap 2, end of sector 2, lap 2, we catch up to Kvyat, and for 10th place, and let's see, we try to look up in the inside, but we don't actually make it, and let's see, here we go, use the slipstream a little bit dirty air, and brake, and we make an easy move down the inside, hit the ball a little bit, kind of like Ericsson did last lap, and at the end of the lap, we caught up to Verstappen, and should be an easy move up the inside, easy peasy. And then Frenchman Grosjean is right in front of us. We actually tap, and he moves aside, and we actually steer into him, having kind of like a half side block glitch there. Yeah, so use slipstream. We're gaining on him, and I think we'll get him in this braking zone. Yep, we did. Easy move. And Raikkonen is up next in his Ferrari. And so we go through that swooping left-hander and the right-hander where you just lift off. Some of you even go to the 4th gear, depends on what you feel like. And here you gear down mid-turn, and Grosjean's actually coming back at us, but braking zone, he doesn't have anything on us, it's easy. And let's see, we're 1.5 seconds behind Raikkonen and a second ahead of Grosjean. And at the end of beginning of lap 4, we've caught up to Raikkonen, and are we going to overtake him? Let's see, got a little bit of oversteer and slipstream. Are we going to make a similar move we did on Grosjean a few laps earlier? I think we are. Yep, we outbrake him and kind of go to the outside, so he doesn't get a chance to come back at us. And the end of lap 4, we gotta make a purple lap of a 141.881, I believe it is. And lap 6 we pit, nothing really happened in between. Yeah, so we go into the pits for our prime tires. Ricciardo is pitting as well. and I think Hamilton rejoins right in front of us. So we go into the pits, and I think we hold up Vettel in the pits. Well, yeah, we have we've been held up, and it's a 5.33 seconds pit stop. Not the best one I've ever seen, but not horrible, I guess. It's not like it's a 10-second pit stop I've had on Monaco before. And everyone lost their front wing, and they were just all streaming into the pits at once. 10-second pit stop. Horrible. Anyway, come end of lap 14, nothing really happened. Nico Rosberg wins the Grand Prix, and Raikkonen is still behind us. Ricciardo is still in front of us, and I believe our teammate actually got a podium this race, so he beat us to the first podium of the season, but for McLaren, but not horrible, I guess. Good points for Constructors' Championship. So we finished 6th, 3 positions ahead of our objective, which is always good. And Nico Rosberg wins the Grand Prix, Lewis Hamilton finishes 2nd, Jenson Button 3rd, Vettel 4th, Daniel Ricciardo 5th, and then Perez the top 10. Valtteri Bottas actually finished last. Pretty surprising, as we're 4th place in the Driver Championship right now. Sorry about that, and 3rd in the Constructors. Yeah, Ferrari and Mercedes have been pretty dominant this season so far, and everyone in the garage cheering for my 6th place, even though they should probably be cheering for Button and his podium. And yeah, let's go to China. Yes, and here we are in China. So today we're doing there's 88% chance of rain right now. This is one of my worst tracks, so we'll see how it goes. And we have the same strategy as in Malaysia, which is easy. And let's go to track. Here we are, Nico Rosberg on pole, Kimi Raikkonen 2nd, Jenson Button 9th, and we're in 18th place, of course, like always. And there is Nasser right in front of us, and then Verstappen, our countrymate, in front of him in 16th place. Let's see, how will our start be? Lights are out, here we go, in the Chinese Grand Prix. And we got a decent start, we overtake Nasser right away. Easy move, we try to look at him, and let's go. Oh, and we go through the middle, we kind of don't really force Verstappen wide, but here we go. We kind of hit Force India, go right in between 2 Williams, and we come out in 6th, from 18th or 17th to 6th place in the first corner. I'd say that's pretty amazing, as we overtake Rosberg right now. We kind of get stuck on the curb, and yeah, we still overtake Ricciardo, and to go through the swooping left-hander, which then goes into a right-hander, and yes. As at the beginning of lap 3, end of lap 2, there's already rain coming down. Pretty interesting how it's coming down this early, but here we go, end of lap 5. I think we're going in pits for intermediate tires. Yes, we are. We follow Ricciardo into the pits. The front runners actually stayed out for another lap, which will probably hinder them, since the track is getting pretty wet. Everyone behind us is going into the pits as well. And intermediates putting in lean revs. And let's see how will our pit stop be. It's a 3 point... No, we're being held up once again. It's a 5.0 pit stop now, and I don't know why it says 0.648 behind it, but it's a 5.0 pit stop. Not the best pit stop I've ever had, but it's fair enough, I guess. As lap 7, we jump Vettel in the pits, so we are in P4 now, and yes, nothing. Yes, and then I think lap 9 we think, since we felt like I had less grip, I thought I'd go into the pits for wet tires, and try to get undercut on the AI drivers, but yeah. So we drive under a Pirelli sign. We actually put in fast revs because we don't want to have too much fuel at the end of the race, since this Honda engine doesn't take as much fuel as the game thinks it does. So yeah, we are always fuel saving even in rich mix, but you can't really use rich mix because your tires will be shot at the end. Yeah, so we come out in 13th place, and let's see, we in front of Maldonado, but we feel like we don't have any grip, and just holding up Maldonado now. Just trying to go up the inside. We just squeeze them off the track a little bit, and now I actually noticed that it's way too early to go into the wet tires, and there's no grip at all, and it's being passed everywhere. Yeah, just one huge mistake I made. I was actually raging under cockpit, kind of. So yeah, here we have Ericsson trying to overtake me. Slowest car in the field right now, and Sainz Jr. is going to overtake me for 16th place. No, he's not. He actually waits, and yeah, now he overtakes me, and we're last. And here, our engineers actually told us to stop the engine and save it. So we park beside the road, and we retire as we finish. Sergio Perez finished last. Teammate finished 9th, so 2 points for him. Lewis Hamilton first, Kimi Raikkonen second, Daniel Ricciardo third, and yeah, 6th in the Drivers' Championship. And I think we're still third in Constructors. Let me check. Yes, we are. And thank you guys for watching. Like if you liked the video, comment for more, subscribe for more videos. Thank you. Bye.